Her voice was shaking when she called me that night. "She's blocking the ambulance, Ryan. She won't move her car." My heart froze. My sister, 8 months pregnant, was bleeding and gasping for air, and Karen, the self-proclaimed HOA president, had parked her SUV right across the narrow neighborhood lane. The ambulance lights were flashing red and blue, but she stood there with her hands on her hips, shouting, "This is private property. No emergency vehicles without HOA clearance." I could hear the sirens through the phone. My sister's husband was begging her to move the car. The paramedics were yelling, but Karen just smirked and said, "Next time tell your trashy family to follow HOA parking rules, yeah?" That's when something inside me snapped. I wasn't just her neighbor. I wasn't just her next HOA target. I was a land engineer, the guy who built half the road she was standing on. And right then, I decided she'd learn what clearance really meant. By the time I got there, the ambulance was still stuck. Karen was live streaming saying, "This man's family fakes emergencies for attention." The paramedics were losing time. My sister's husband was crying. I walked straight up to her driveway and said quietly, "Move the car, Karen." She laughed in my face. "Or what? You'll call the cops? Go ahead. They know who runs this neighborhood." I took a deep breath, pulled my phone out, and made one short call. "Bring it," I said. 10 minutes later, headlights appeared. Not of a police cruiser, but of my company's yellow Bulldozer, rolling down the street like judgment itself. Karen's smile finally disappeared. "You can't do that. This is HOA property," she screamed, backing away. I looked her dead in the eye and said the line that made half the internet explode later. "You blocked an ambulance, Karen. I'm done asking nicely." The ground shook as the Bulldozer engine roared to life.